Welcome back. Welcome back to part 7. This takes basically we start off basically right where the renegade time in the last video started. So,
but we're still on the playthrough that.
I did the Paragon one on this. This is the playthrough where it was Paragon.
All right, just checking.
Because the one where I did Renegade was the one where I lost most of the sound.
Was there burning going on in that big temple thing?
Which temple thing?
The one you just passed where Ginger was standing before.
I'd have to look, so I'm not sure. And fuck his side quest. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it.
That bad?
Just be a little
You'll see in a second.
All right? It's too dangerous out there for a kid like you. And don't worry about Johnny.
We've already sorted him out at the end of part 6. What the hell are you talking about, Dust?
Yeah, and there's the facepalm moment for Fidget's joke.
Like the laundry.
Okay. Thanks again. You know, you're a pretty good fighter.
Well,
A pretty evil guy.
You're so strong. I'll bet you
Ding, ding, ding.
no problem getting a 1,000 hit
Oh, come on, I bet you love doing that.
It's not so much that I hate doing it, as I hate the area I've got to do it. And my first experience getting this damn combo was a pain in the ass.
Really?
A 1,000.
I died.
Sure. Why not?
The enemies in an upcoming area are very resilient.
It can't be as bad as getting that achievement for getting a 666 hit combo.
No, I'm not doing that.
But I'll try to get the
Or
combo
even,
just for you.
a 3,000 hit combo on God of War 3.
How the hell would... Never mind, I'm not going to bother asking.
Thank you so much for bringing Corbin back. I'll make sure he
let's
doesn't
just
run
say
off.
He's not much bigger than he is.
Don't be too rough on him.
No, not much,
Been
but...
through a lot. Take care now.
Yeah. But in the enemy... Where I am able to do it, the enemies in the area are really, really resilient, especially when you first get there.
Oh look, it's a guy that's just swinging his sword around while in mid-air. We're not going to question it at all.
Yeah. But when I first did it, it took me like 5 lives to actually do it, because I wasn't being smart and I didn't know exactly what I was doing.
Really? That many?
Oh, okay, more than like... Oh, actually, hold on. I think I'm miscounting here. I know it took... I know I lost all my revival stones.
How many do you get?
Well, because I did things out of order of what I do here, so I figured out because I was being smart, I had like 4. And it's because I would duck it. I would find this. I had this really big room of enemies, and which is what you need, obviously. And I would either get smacked just before I got the 1,000 combo, or I get smacked before I would clear it before I got the experience. Because it doesn't matter. Because it doesn't work if you just get the combo. You have to let it complete.
Oh, I hate when stuff like that happens, when you're collecting experience from some things and then something kills you. Just when you were about to get enough experience to heal or level up.
Yeah, or complete the combo, because you see every time when I don't hit enough people, or anybody, the combo meter will vanish. You have to wait for that to happen to get the achievement.
Right.
And
Fair enough.
complete the mission.
Anyway, I think you were asking how the hell to do that achievement in God of War 3?
I was just doing the whole God of War 3 3,000 hit combo.
Yeah. Well, like, I think on God of War 1, there's an achievement called I'm the Hitman, where you have to do a 1,000 hit combo. And in God of War 2, it says Hitman 2, and it's where
2,000 hit.
2,000, and then God of War
So on and
3,
so
3,000. And basically, you know...
So basically they were planning that from day one.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Can't wait to get around to doing that series for this channel.
Yeah, have fun.
Yeah.
So
It's always-
we're just raiding a camp here, I see.
We're trying to get to Denham Village, which was mentioned earlier. That's where the first true boss of this game actually is. It's not a tutorial boss or giants.
Good.
Yeah. And you'll see me, I'll be avoiding treasure chests a lot. Unless I got more than 4 keys. It's because there are hidden characters in this game which actually give you a health increase when you find them. But you need to have 4 keys to unlock their cages.
Okay, my video froze on me. What time are we at?
5:23, 24, 25, 26.
Just go to 5:30 and meet us there.
Yeah. I think as I've managed to skip the upgrades a couple of times now, I was trying to save them for when I needed them.
Show
Right,
off, you mean?
Actually, in this case, because it does heal you.
Hello again, my
And I was low on the healing items I needed.
You would return.
Try not to crack it, try not to crack it, try not to crack it.
One word, hedgehog, I swear.
Yeah, I'm not touching that one. Yeah, sorry I spent a couple minutes. I spent a little bit here. I'm poking at what I can do. Because I do want to give myself the best chance.
Right.
And plus, give myself some gold, or if I could, isn't it hated.
No, like me, I'd just sell about every single freaking thing I had in my pocket, but that's something you don't want to do on this game, clearly.
Not early on. Later on, which I admit I do make a mistake. Though I actually, because of the fact that I got a couple of really rare material or items. I actually sold just about everything I had to make them mine.
Right.
And you'll notice later as we go, I've got a trend of keeping like 20 items of healing when I buy them.
Yeah, I especially have that trend too, especially early on in the games, like Final Fantasy 3, for example, for Super Nintendo. I actually always kept like 20 Phoenix Downs or even 20 potions early on in the game, just in case.
Yeah, you see what I did there? I just restored my health by upgrading it.
Yep.
That's why I would say,
smart.
yeah. I mean, later on, when I get the items that grant me recovery, basically, or regeneration abilities, I'll be using those things a lot more. But
Just a quick kind of question as far as gameplay is involved. Can you actually climb up some of those ladders, or do you just have to jump?
it's jump. They're there for aesthetic appeal.
Oh. It would be really cool if you could climb them.
Yeah, I'll admit that, but
They're just there for decoration.
I was just curious.
yeah, essentially. Yeah, but early on, in my opinion, because some of the jumps are tricky, just going back to our comments about the weapon upgrades or power upgrade distribution.
Right.
Some of the jumps, because they're a little tricky, you'll see me MacGyvering them with the dodge and dust storm.
Mm-hmm.
Just so that I can get to them and not fall back down.
Is there a tube there you have to go through?
When I get the slide ability, I can go through that.
Oh, because I was going to say, it's like a little secret area.
No, that's one of the things that make this a Metroidvania, is you'll see those things and you're supposed to remember them.
Right. Hi, remember me?
Nope,
Oh, God
because he
damn
went
it.
down so fast.
Yeah.
Why do you have to be so mean?
Gotta go check something real quick.
Okay? You're about to miss a joke.
From Fidget?
Yeah. That's okay.
Out of those
Oh god.
tunes.
What's the matter? Afraid of the dark?
Ha! I laugh at the dark. Actually,
Are you
I'm
afraid of the dark?
Wait, heights? How's that possible? You fly all the time, everywhere.
Oh, do I? I must have forgotten. Just like you must have forgotten that I can still fall at any time.
Never looked at it that way. You're an interesting one, Fidget.
I just love that. She can fly. And she's afraid of heights.
I've heard a lot of people who fly say that,
I
and
know.
their reasons are exceptionally pathetic.
That's like Peter Pan saying he's afraid of heights. Look how fucking high he can fly.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Okay.
So,
I screwed.
do we get like any change of monsters later on down the road?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I see a little bit of repeats going on here.
Yeah, trust me. Later on, we get actually a decent variety. They're specific to areas.
Well, that's good because I noticed that during my playthrough of Batman Arkham Asylum, you know, it's just the same goddamn enemy every single time.
Well, that makes sense for Batman, at least.
Well, I know, but you know, a little variety would have been nice.
I'm not denying that.
Why do those remind me of pistachios?
I don't know.
I'm gonna move for pistachios.
What a miss.
Not much. Me dodging spikes or slimes and Hedgehog asking if
Oh,
we
when
get
is it? When are
change.
the spikes coming in? Now that you've mentioned them.
When I go underground, which will be in a couple of parts, I believe.
Yay!
That's when the environmental hazards really show up that aren't enemies.
And start taking out your.
But love to try and get too friendly with me.
Is that in this? Is that in this playthrough, or is that in a different one?
When the environment starts to get a little too friendly with me,
Yeah.
this playthrough.
Awesome.
So I noticed this just now, but your HP drops like a freaking rock.
My defense, my 8, and my health aren't that high right now.
So why aren't you focusing on them? I know your attack is important, but so is staying alive.
Well, I'm not entirely sure. I think it's because of my playstyle. When I got my head out of my ass and stopped trying to show off. It's.
Right.
My opinion is, if I can hit you hard enough that you can't hit me, why does it matter if I don't have the health?
Obviously, you can't prevent from being hit.
Well, I get better at it as we go. I'm.
Right. And you know, I was just asking that. So there, you do have a choice. You know, if you like just want to start out with just defense and all of that instead of just increasing HP. And
Level up!
attack.
Yeah, but they made it so that
And
you
there goes Fidget.
fidget. But they actually, one of the things that made me really like the level up system is that you can't focus one stat.
Yeah.
You have it literally forces you to have something in every stat. Because you saw in the beginning, each stat only had 4 slots.
Yeah.
Well, as you progress and you get more, when you put a crystal in the lowest stat, so say Fidget's my lowest stat, and everything else is at max.
Right.
It will increase. It'll increase how much you can put in the other stats by 1, including the Fidget one.
So, so in any case, you know, it's acting like it has a cap, at least, you know, unless you level up.
Yes, it makes it so you actually have to focus on all
the other stats, right?
That's
mean-
awesome.
Yeah, I mean, as you'll see at the end, my freaking attack stat will be off the charts, but
You haven't bothered to get anything else.
no, I've got a fair chunk in everything else. It's just when I'm fighting the final boss, this is where I get my last level up, and you're doing the whole I need to do as much damage to the guy as I can. You put it into attack.
Well, I guess we'll see you all in part 8.
See ya.
Later.